What's up? What's up? What's up? I see Caper. I see Don Williams. What's up, guys? We are back for another live stream for the Marvel Futures of Fights. Hopefully, this one is a good one. You know, we can only hope. That's all we can do. Hope is all we have. Let me go ahead and turn off my game sound so we don't have both of them in the background. There we go. By the way, guys, make sure you finish up all of the Black Friday events because they're all going to be ending at reset tomorrow. Hope is only hurt. Man, it's the last live stream of the year. They got to do something spicy. Well, yeah, last one from them might do something. I might do something, but we'll see. All right, let's go. Universal is what I expected. Tier 3, what I expected. Guy looking diesel still. Nova.
Good evening, agents, and welcome back to our last Marvel Future Fight live stream of 2025. I can't believe I'm saying that already. Where does the time go? Anyway, thank you for joining us today, and of course for all the previous live streams this year. I think we did about 10. And for those new here, welcome. Hello. I'm your community manager, 3RL. How you doing, announcer?
Dang, bro, 3RL. I don't know if it's just me, man, but this year flew by.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what it is about this year. I don't know if there's anything different significantly, but man, it feels like just yesterday it was like we're ringing in the new year, and now it's 2026.
Yeah, and now it's blinking. Yeah. I always like to use these as like a marker for each month. You know, it's like, oh, live stream here, live stream there.
Yeah.
But everything else is a blur.
10 live streams.
But anyway, thank you everyone for joining us again on this Tuesday evening instead of Monday. Thanks for being patient. We need an extra day of production. But anyway, let's jump right into it. We're going to meet the next generation of superheroes who are inheriting the flame and writing their own new sagas. They aren't just sidekicks or successors. They're young superheroes who saw a need after the Avengers disassembled. As you may have guessed, the theme for this update is the Young Avengers. We'll be seeing the arrival of unique, personality-filled Gen Z heroes, if you will.
Gen Z heroes, not the Gen Zers.
Backstory and ambitions to fill some big shoes. In this update, the Young Avengers will take the spotlight with Kate Bishop, America Chavez, and Kid Loki, each getting their own new uniform, with Kate and America gaining access to their Tier 4 advancements. Not to mention the brand new hero, Marvel Boy, will be joining Marvel Future Fights roster, so we'll check back on him in a later. And finally, the new potential transcended heroes will be Black Cat and Hellcat.
Oh shit, Black Cat finally!
But the footage presented today in this live stream has been pre-recorded or on a test build, and there may be differences from the actual update. And we've also prepared a gift for agents who stayed to watch the very end.
Black Cat
All right.
W's.
With that, let's jump in and see the Young Avengers in action and explore what else is happening in Marvel Future Fight, shall we?
Not the Black Cat transcended.
And today I accidentally don't have my other iPad here with the comments in here. So, announcer, I'll need you to just be my sounding board for the community this evening.
Yeah, no worries. I got like my Gamora 489 says 2 cats. They're like, yeah, those are the potential transcendents, the 2 cats. Yeah, it's pretty good observation.
Let's first up, of course, as you can see, we
Alien,
have Marvel Boy
male,
here.
Superhero, Universal.
And he was once a member of the Kree
Agility,
race.
Young Avengers tag.
He's arrived in Marvel Future 5, though he's evolved, believe it or not, this kind of grossed me out personally, with cockroach DNA and advanced nanobiology. Marvel Boy is a super soldier engineered for extraordinary strength and durability. Can you imagine just waking up and saying, "Oh, I'm strong. You know, what do you do? Oh, it's cockroaches."
Bro, cockroaches can survive anything. The crazy thing is, you bomb the world, you kill everyone, they'll survive.
It's like at what cost? Like, yeah, he gets strength and he gets survivability, I'm sure, because like, you know, don't they say cockroaches are the most resourceful insects like ever?
They
But
can withstand a nuclear
yeah,
attacks and whatnot.
a nuke, and I'm like, at what cost though? You have cockroach
What
DNA
cost?
running inside you, dude.
It should be noted that he could withstand a hit from Sentry, but he's very durable. He's tough enough to withstand those direct hits without serious injury. So maybe that's what it is. But as well, but he can walk on walls and cling to the ceiling, kind of like Spider-Man, but not so much like on all fours. Just one of his many gifts from his genealogy.
Bro, it's the spit thing for me, bro.
His moves.
It's the spit for me.
Another joke I was making to the announcer on one of our rehearsals is like, how ripped do you have to be for your abs to show through your costume? That's right. I always think about that. Those little funny details.
Do you think he's
when food is the enemy?
The costume itself just has built-in ribs.
It's a slim suit.
Yeah.
That's what all the superheroes use. There's a certain tailor who does all their outfits and make them look ripped, even if they aren't.
They just sew in like ab seams.
As a rebel from an alien civilization, he wasn't initially familiar with Earth's culture, but he gradually adjusted. Above all, I expect him to display some of this spectacular action with his free-spirited style. Marvel Boy is an alien male superhero faction in Universal type, as you can see there, primarily serving as a dealer and also a
dealer.
What's more, he immediately is available for Tier 3 advancement upon release, so you can jump into some powerful battles. During combat, he can transform his gauntlet into a sword or a gun, and he can suppress enemies using various weapons like nunchucks and bombs. And
is he going to spit on people too?
Because his leader skill, which is Young Avengers Assemble. This applies to Young Avengers allies only and increases all basic attacks by a high percentage. His first passive is Nanotech Care. This activates when debuffed and applies to Young Avengers as well. And removes all debuffs, with this tier 2 passive being Kree Super Soldier. This increases skill damage by a percentage while increasing bonus damage as well and decreasing basic damage received.
See,
all right.
I figured he would be a support. I just didn't think he would be a PvP support because most people won't use him. But hey, we'll see. Chavez might be
pressing more
good enough.
Some action, but let's go ahead and check out his skills in game.
I was kind of leaning more towards like ABXL support, but hey, it is what it is.
Oh, what?
What?
You might notice right off the bat there's some interesting changes here, but we're going to go over that a little bit.
They upgraded
later.
the training.
Let's go. Focus on Marvel Boy. Alrighty, first and foremost, he looks pretty.
I always wanted HP in here. Like show me damage numbers.
It's always really good.
That's accurate to my account.
In this game, I don't know why.
W's in the shot.
All right, skill number 1 is called Kree Nunchaku. That's all right. Let's check it out. This causes stun. Again,
he on his Bruce Lee type time.
I tried to not look at the skills. I always try. Kind of spoiled a little bit of myself because of the training, this new training area. All right, skill number 2 is called Meditation of Kree.
Not the cable meditation flotation device. I'm just fucking around. Okay.
And this one causes incapacitation and paralysis while applying to self. 100% chance to grant all damage immunity. We'll check it out one more time.
Okay.
I wonder what those symbols mean. Like,
yeah, no, maybe it's like
some
Kree technology or some cosmic stuff.
Yeah.
Skill number 3 is called Replicator Minds.
I hope it's not cockroach DNA.
Well, that's fun. Throws a bunch of little mines up in
there.
Hope
we can scale the training dummy
and bleed. All right, skill.
Like how much damage 4. They take and stuff.
Marvel Boy Crush.
Got all of that picture of the boots.
Okay. Right. Looks like you might proc on that 40 piece.
This causes stun and incapacitation.
This is really good for hit counters.
Granting invincible and increasing basic damage by 100% for 1 attack. Skill number 5 is called Nega Gauntlet Barrage. How's the chat doing?
Yeah, it looks like
exactly.
You might cancel this. Yeah, you might cancel this after he fires up in the air.
Oh, there's like if you can see the little like ship in the air and the silhouette. That's actually kind of cool.
That's actually pretty cool.
Reminds me of Rocky Raccoon back in the day.
Did he bust out like a minigun? Maybe those are the ones they're talking about out of his gauntlet.
Yeah, so he shoots up like almost like a flare, it looks like, and then he lets go with that gauntlet. This decreases all basic defenses and is stackable. Also applies itself and increase to basic attacks, defense, speed, and crit rate while removing incapacitation. And lastly, for this hero, we have his ultimate skill, Fight at the Pocket Battlefield. That's a mouthful. Oh, throws you in like this little cube dimension thing. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that kind of giving me Thane because of the color, but not really. That's kind of cool.
Check it out one more time. This causes bleed and paralysis while applying itself to high chance to penetrate super armor, barrier,
Red Skull,
all damage immune and invincible, while
cosmic cube,
increasing all basic attacks, defense, and speed. All right, let's check out his combos.
Combo time, bro.
All right, 5, 3, and 4.
Yeah.
Nice.
How many hits are we talking about? Not that many.
69. There you have it. As always, you can check out the other combos, and the community always comes up with great combos themselves. But let's check out the next key figure of the Young Avengers, shall we?
Oh, nice transition. I like that.
Alrighty. Although she's lacking superpowers herself, she's mastered all kinds of martial arts. Kate Bishop is ready to hold up the mantle of the next generation's Hawkeye. Kate Bishop is a human female superhero faction and will take on the role as a dealer. With the power of her Tier 4 advancement in new Young Avengers uniform, she can showcase even more impressive martial arts techniques than before. With her new uniform, she can use wire tricks and trick arrows that let her rapidly close the distance to enemies. And she gathers nearby rocks to launch powerful attacks. And of course, we can't forget her ability to fire powerful energy using the Kree composite soul bow. Another mouthful, but maybe that comes from Marvel Boy. Maybe it was gifted to her.
Yeah, they show that Kree technology.
Yeah, you know. Leader skill is called Young Leader, and this applies to all allies and increases critical rate by a percentage. Her passive is called Clint Barton's successor.
I thought you said Clint.
Taking over for the mantle of Hawkeye. This applies itself. A percentage increase of physical attack, ignored target dodge rate by a percentage, and decrease basic damage received by a percentage as well. And her Tier 2 passive is called All New Hawkeye. This applies to itself as well. Critical damage increase, increases guaranteed dodge rate by a percentage, and increases guaranteed crit rate by a percentage as well.
Same thing.
I like to play on words there on the passives, like Clint Barton's successor and then all new Hawkeye.
All new Hawkeye. All right, before we jump in, let's take a quick look at her uniform options. Alrighty, there you have it. You can screenshot that if you'd like, but you can see
it's not terrible.
Later. Let's go ahead and check her out in action.
Dakin and Kamala Khan being whatever's. The rest pretty solid. So 60%.
All right, so she flipped in. You might have missed that, but
I actually agree with people in chat. They're saying the Young Avengers logo with her uniform is like perfect. Like, yeah, I like that logo. It's kind of cool. It fits like the old school vibe of like Young Avengers.
I like the little flowy outfit. I like how all the kind of it moves right along. All righty. Okay, jumping right in. We have her first skill.
Rocking all 4.
Melee or melee. Archery causes stun.
Ooh,
that's cool.
All right, skill 2 is called a running shot. Whoa.
Meh.
Okay, she really is. She runs a nice little circle around there. All right, let's turn off, cool down. There we go. Make it a little bit easier. One more time.
Hold on. Did I miss something? There
we go.
There was another button there. Hold on.
One more time. Running shot. This causes bleed and stun. All right. Skill 3. Composite soul shot.
You get to see that Kree bow.
Ooh.
So, see, she might not have superpowers, but clearly the bow has some powers there.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
It's a straight beam.
I hope you don't have to sit and charge that.
All right. Wait. First,
I wonder if it hits other people in the back.
Turn on AI. There we go.
Knockback immunity.
Let's do this.
Y'all see that?
Other people in the back.
Turn on knockback immunity. Turn on immunity to debuffs. These are definitely new. Interesting.
On AI. There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's do this properly now.
So basically,
This
guard
next one's a
breaking.
counter
ability.
attack if you guys
Yeah,
can see
there we
it.
go.
Ooh.
Much better.
That's way better.
Oh yeah, so you definitely got to sit
All right,
in
let's
that.
go. Again, counterattacks when defending against enemy attack.
So-
Activate the ignore targeting effect. This applies to enemies, causes incapacitation and paralysis.
It's like a
While recovering
PvP
HP,
ability.
removing all debuffs, granting super armor, which increases all basic defenses, and accumulates a percentage of pure damage when attacking, and of course increases all basic attacks based on the pure damage accumulated.
Wait, she just healed
All right, let's turn that
from being
off
hit.
for a
I think that might be his
second
cards
there.
though.
All right, skill number 4, Stone Trick Arrow. Whoa,
Yep, that's the proc.
That's pretty dope.
that's actually pretty sweet.
Yeah, you're procking
I
on
don't
that,
know
all right. Yep.
the magic or physics behind it, but this is Marvel. It's almost like some kind of gravity, like pulls in the
Yeah.
rocks. It's kind of cool. This one causes burn, stun, and increases all basic defense by a percentage, and is stackable while applying to self an increase of all basic attacks, defense, speed, and crit rate, while removing incapacitation with a 100% chance to grant all damage immunity.
Yep, her AC value definitely goes
Alrighty.
up.
Skill number 5 is called Arrow Strike.
Insta cancel, same as Hawkeye. I'm calling it right now. Yep, insta cancel.
Oh, that's dope, dude. I like the purple arrows raining down.
Insta cancel. Soon as, well, maybe not
Cause-
insta, maybe a
decreases
slight
all
delay.
basic attacks, causes paralysis, and grants invincible. All right, next up, we're just going to check out her awakened skill and her uniform for funsies. This will be remaining the same. And then lastly, we have her striker skill, which is called One Hit Kill. Applies when using the striker skill, applies to self and applies critical hit to all attacks and increases critical damage by a high percentage. A nice little lasting effect there. All those raining arrows.
Raining arrows.
All right, combo time. 2 for 2. Let's go. 3, 5,
four.
and 4.
Yep.
How's chat doing, announcer? Normally I can look over and see, but I feel a little empty without being on the
Oh, it's all
chat.
good. A couple of people just asking for Wiccan and Cassie. So they're just asking for, like, you know, justice for them and Hulkling, T4. Thank you guys so much for the feedback.
All righty. We did it.
We
2 for
hear
2.
you guys.
We definitely do.
They can
All
spam
right.
it if it makes you happy, but yeah, we hear you guys.
All right. The superhero we're introduced next is essential to the Young Avengers' success. Let's check her out. All righty. Next up, leading the Young Avengers in this update is America Chavez.
Leading them.
She can
man.
travel the multiverse using her signature star-shaped portals, which is always fun to see in action. America Chavez is a human female superhero faction character capable of performing the roles of leader, dealer, and support. She's getting both, of course, the Tier 4 advancement in that new Young Avengers uniform, allowing her to confidently lead the team into any situation. See some of her little moves. Big fan of her. Her power is so cool to me. Like, as far, I mean, it sounds a little scary. Imagine just going into another parallel
You know what
universe.
my worst fear is? What if you travel to one of the parallel universes and then, like, all of a sudden your powers go away? Like, you're just stuck.
Yeah,
there.
they're
You
just
can't
like,
open
what if
another
it's like a
star
bad
portal.
universe, or like one of those ones where it's just like
That's just
slime
terrifying to me.
universe, or
Yeah,
you know,
and you're
frozen. You're just stuck there.
You're just stuck there. Yeah, no, that's scary.
With her newly added uniform, she can run and fly at superhuman speeds, open star-shaped portals, and rapidly move between dimensions while attacking. She also uses powerful stomps, spinning kicks, and uppercuts, and releases starlight energy attacks utilizing those portals. Her leader skill is called Rising Passion. This applies to all allies and increases all basic attacks by a percentage, and dodge rate increased by a percentage as well. Her first passive is called Interdimensional Traveler, which applies to self, increases guaranteed dodge rate by a percentage, increasing their guaranteed crit rate, as well as ignoring target dodge rate by a percentage. And with her Tier 2 passive being Power of the Utopian Parallel, applies to self super armor, increasing all basic defenses by percentage, decreases physical damage received, and increases skill damage and bonus damage as well. All right, let's quickly take a look at her uniform options real quick. I know I said quick now 3 times. All right, there we go.
Storm,
Now,
AV.
let's go ahead and check her moves out in action.
Ma is okay, I guess, but it's really just AV and Storm that's solid options here.
QC Game says, also my teleporting fear, laugh out loud. Yeah, that's scary. Wow, she seems faster. Is it just me? It seems like she's falling a
It's
bit.
hard to say.
Oh, maybe it's just me. Maybe because she doesn't have the flowy stuff.
She doesn't have the flowy stuff. All right, let's turn cool down. Yes, there we go. All right, jumping right into it. Skill 1, Stamping Star.
Oh, that's a full iframe?
Time.
That looks like a full iframe. That's actually solid.
Skill number 2 is called Starbreak Kick.
Oh, another iframe. Okay, not a full one, but
uppercut with her kick. That was pretty cool.
Okay, she gonna be annoying.
Yeah, that was cool.
She got so many iframes.
Reminds me of a
annoying to fight.
Yeah, you know exactly what game I'm talking about. Yeah, this causes paralysis. All right, skill number 3 is called Star Blast, and this is also a counterattack move. So let's turn on the AI real quick.
You always gotta love the counterattack moves.
Ooh,
that's really cool.
That's fun.
They like teleported to a star away, right?
Oh, I did it wrong. He didn't.
Well,
he wasn't actually.
It's good to show what it does when it doesn't work. But yeah,
there we go.
It's pretty solid.
This applies stun and silence while applying to self a high chance to penetrate super armor, barrier, shield, all damage immune, while removing all debuffs, and 100% chance to grant all damage immunity while increasing all basic attacks.
She is faster than Kate Bishop.
And speeds, increasing all basic attacks by percentage per percent of pure damage accumulated, and of course, the accumulated pure damage up to a percentage of max HP. Let's turn that off again. All right, next up we have Starling Combo at number 4.
Ooh,
yeah,
wow, that's pretty sick.
That's sick too.
At first I was like, huh? But
kicking up the ground.
Pop, pop, pop.
Yeah, that's fun. This causes paralysis and decreases all basic defenses and is stackable while applying to self a recovery of HP. Skill number 5 is called Starlight Impact. Really got a theme going here. Ooh.
Oh, that's a cancel skill.
Wow.
You definitely cancel that.
She stomps them with their feet and then starlights.
Yep. You do like 3, 5, and then 4 probably.
I wonder if like steel-toe boots. You think
Oh, dude, added impact.
You would have to like you're.
So all of them are 3, 5, 4.
Make sure your feet are protected. This causes stun, fracture, and paralysis while applying to self invincible, increasing all basic attacks and defense by percentage, as well as speed and crit rate while removing incapacitation. All right, let's just go ahead and look at her shooting star attack, which is her awaken skill. Just want to see it in action with the new color scheme and whatnot. All righty, and lastly we have her striker skill, which is Undefeatable Fist. It's a bold statement, America Chavez. Let's see if it lives up to the hype.
Thing is, there's nothing to see. It's just the effect.
And this causes this increases all basic attacks by percentage, recovers HP, guard break immunity, so HP does not drop below 1 or below.
Oh,
and recovers HP after.
Hold on, what? I'm gonna have to read that on the patch notes because that sounds amazing.
Nobody knows.
Let's go
5, 3, and 4.
Yep, 5, 3. Oh, it's 5, 3, 4, not 3, 5, 4. But it's the same thing.
Click on the 4.
Same thing. Rocking on 4.
Visually looks really great.
Yeah, that's really cool.
All right, next up we have a person of interest here, the god of mischief, Loki, in a younger form.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit! I forgot to put Loki in the poll. Still.
That's right. This hero that pretends to cooperate but always hides his true intentions has joined the superhero faction with a new uniform.
If she gets
trickster
immortal,
display unbelievable power through this uniform is an alien male superhero faction, performing both dealer and support roles. The reincarnated key factor there.
Yeah, which makes sense.
Loki.
He's really tiny.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know. We were joking about how like he just, I don't know, all kids just I guess have big heads.
Yeah, giant head, disproportionate head. I think because his body's so small, his head looks bigger.
Again, he uses various magic tricks to summon the Destroyer and Yogamunder to launch powerful attacks. His leader skill, God of Mischief, applies to all allies and increases mind resistance by a percentage. His passive The Young Avengers Clever One applies to Young Avengers only and decreases chain hit damage by a percentage when attacked and increases basic damage dealt to supervillain factions by a percentage. In his tier 2 passive, Loki's Trick increases guaranteed crit rate by a percentage, increases skill damage, as well as bonus damage while decreasing basic damage received. And
hold up, Loki might be... hold on. I'm not sure if the second part applies to Young Avengers as well, but he might be like a mini AV. He might be a mini Asian Venom, bro.
Lastly, we'll check out his uniform options as well.
Hey, if they want to make it PvP, I'm down with it.
There you have them. Screenshot it if you like. But let's go ahead and move on and check out his skills in game as well.
It's just 1-2. So yeah.
Oh, you got to see it there.
Wow, that's dope, dude. I missed it during the rehearsal. That's really cool. Is that a dragon?
I mean, it's like a giant snake, a Yorgamunder. It's like
cool.
The giant serpent that's gonna destroy the world, or there's some lore there. But anyway,
Ragnarok.
Chat, tell us about Yogamunder if you know anything. Let us know. Educate the announcer.
Yes, please.
All right. First up, we have Kid Loki Punch.
Not baby Yogi. Baby
This
Loki.
causes paralysis.
Do you think if he reincarnated, he kept all of his memories as like his former self?
That's a good question.
Just a small body?
Or like his powers or ability. Like what does he gain from the
It's an isekai world, baby.
I guess he'd just be happy to be alive again, right?
Yeah.
I'd be, if I reincarnated, I'd hope I'd have my memories, but you know. All right, skill number 2, Yogamunder attack.
Ooh, we get to see him in action.
Huh? Oh, it probably come out at the end. No? What?
Silence and fracture for this
They
one.
didn't-
There's actually one later that
Okay.
has the actual snake. That's skill 4.
Then what was the point of the name? Like, that's just
Skill
dumb.
number 3 is called Trickster's Toy.
That's dope, dude.
He like
Oh.
he literally disappears. Yeah, he like I don't know if.
Okay, that's cool. I thought he was just gonna fire one beam, but do not. Cut.
It causes burn and stun as well as incapacitation.
That's
with
dope.
100% chance to grant all damage immunity. Here's the one you're looking
There
for,
it is.
announcer. Skill number 4, Yogamunder's Summoning.
I like that icon too. That's pretty dope.
Oh, there. Oh,
Oh, that's cool. That's cool, bro. That's cool.
Dope. That's gotta
See,
be my
dude, the
circle.
fucking ritual circle come up.
Bottom,
Yeah.
Loki turns
And the
into
other
5
mini
Lokis
Lokis
and
too, that's
summons
cool.
a
That's really
giant
cool.
serpent.
That's
You're
actually
rocking
really
on that,
good
bro.
skill, dude.
Favorite one so far of this update.
Like,
Facts.
wow, that's cool.
This causes silence and paralysis. This is
Not Loki kicking up
Sweet.
with the fifth skill
Recovers
kick.
HP and increases basic damage by a percentage for 2 attacks. And skill number 5 is called Dreadful Prank. Check it out.
The icon, he's just chilling there.
I know he's like
Big
lounging.
chillin'.
Let's see if he'll do it in this.
Well,
That's-
there he is on top.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Just kidding.
You cancel that. You cancel that. So you're doing
This
3,
one
5,
causes
4.
Burn, snare, and paralysis, and paralyzes, and decreases all basic defense, which is stackable, while granting invincible and increasing all basic attacks by a percentage. And let's just check out his ultimate and striker, even though they will be remaining the same.
All these skills
Oh,
for these
see,
characters.
he's-
Bro, you too young to be drinking, bro.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, the different 4
Different
different
versions.
Yeah, that's kind
I
of
don't
cool.
remember if he did that in the old uniform.
Yeah, you did, man. You ain't never seen it. Y'all don't play the game, bro. It's
And then
okay.
lastly, his striker skill. I'm way over here from the guy. Alrighty, now let's check out the potential transcended heroes real quick again.
What are you gonna do is combo?
Oh yeah, duh. Sorry, combo. Getting ahead of myself.
Combo time.
All right, 4 for 4.
Somebody said underage drinking. That's really funny, actually. when
I didn't think
you're
about
sitting
that.
on the phone,
Ooh.
think about that.
Not my
Who is
phone
that?
off
My
the thing.
Gamora
Oh, man.
4897. Good job. That's funny. Oh, and 3RL pulled off the combo. Let's go.
Let's go. 4
That's
for
really
4.
funny,
And
Good way
he-
to end off the year.
his
All right,
hit count
now
is
we'll
pretty
check out
good.
Potential transcended heroes.
hit count is what, 127?
As you saw earlier, as we teased, this December update brings Black Cat and Hellcat, and they will charge at enemies and attack with their sharp claws after gaining potential transcendent abilities.
Hellcat.
Let us know if you're excited for either of those as they join as potential transcendent characters. And
Am I the only one noticing that for Black Cat, they're keeping her in her seasonal uniform? Whereas for most characters, unless I'm mistaken, they usually only show them in their base form when they get transcendent. Even if they have a uniform in game. low-key promoting this version or this uniform because it's the season and whatnot. Am I reading too much into it? Because usually they would show their base form in the transcended picture. No, am I tripping? Or do they usually show the newest uniform?
It's time to see what else is in the December update, shall we?
Meanwhile,
I like that transition. I don't know if they can hear me right now. All right, welcome back. Hi,
I'm shit! New emblems.
Stronger, and you definitely want to check this out. A new emblem collection has finally been added.
Right after Black Friday.
For this emblem is none other than incredible Hulks, plural.
You gotta love the different versions of like Hulks. It's like really
I know.
cool.
There's actually a whole lore, and there's a whole ton of them.
Yeah.
Obviously, the illustrations are exciting, but the performance is what truly matters.
Money.
Let's do it. Yeah. All right. So let's just check on. We got Hulk here. He's one of the mythic ones, and should be noted that these work across all content, including the Alliance battle.
Really?
Let's see. Where's
this just became one of the chase ones.
There. He's another good one. Maestro.
Yeah.
So Alliance battle. Oh yeah. We gonna have to juice up Alliance battle. Oh gosh.
But yeah, so we got a whole bunch there. I think we got 12, 18. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. So all with different effects, and then depending on your completion level, and then you can also obtain, as you see, some of the rewards here: CTPs, 4-star to 6-star.
I'm so upset because I just burned through a lot of my emblem data. Oh, man. I didn't think they would drop this, but I should have known. Usually after Black Friday, they add something for you to spend money because, the discounts are all gone. I have crystals. But by the way, guys, if you want to get the crystal pack, the big crystal pack, if you're a whale, and you haven't bought them yet, and you want to stack up on some crystals to juice up your ABX, ABL scores, via the emblems and all that. I never gamble for emblems, but I just might because this one applies in all content and ABX, ABL. So, especially with the keep in mind they're doing a change to Infinity, whatever, Alliance Battle Infinity or Infinite or whatever.
Effects, premium common cards, even Odin's Blessings. So, how about an event to go along with this collection? What do you say?
Yeah, let's go through it. Give us an
20%.
Emblem event is currently underway. During this event, you can enjoy emblem draws at a special 20% discounted price. There's a content creator there who recently just rolled a bunch of emblems, so I'm sorry if that affects.
Not them calling you out, bro. Not them calling you out. Be like, hey, we seen that you just did that. We didn't feel like giving you no heads up in the dev note or past notes. So give us more money. Bro, I feel you, man. It is what it is. It happens to all of us. How many times people buy uniforms and then the very next update, they drop a uniform for that character? Y'all in the chat, that's definitely happened to you at least once, right?
But here's another deal for later.
Oh, no. I'd be salty, dude.
I know, right? Dang, I just rolled all these crystals.
Man.
Anyway, sorry. And with the every
I them calling man's out, bro.
Data in a selector emblem mythic. But that's not all.
But wait, there's more.
There's more. There'll also be a 7-day check-in event launching the new emblem.
Free skis!
Which you can get up to 50 draw tickets, and I think there's some other stuff there as well.
Free ski?
Here.
Hey, yo.
So
hold up.
Make sure you check.
What the heck is this? Oh, my bad.
Daily to get those rewards.
My bad.
And now some very important news for those waiting for a schedule change in Alliance battle.
Pause. Anyway, what is this? Okay. All right. Saturdays Unlimited. What is this?
All right. So many of the recent provided feedback regarding the Infinite Challenge schedule adjustment. After carefully reading and reviewing all your valuable input,
Lies.
Adjusted the schedule. Previously, normal, extreme, and legend modes ran from Monday to Friday, with Infinite Challenge taking over the weekend. On this new schedule, normal, extreme, and legend modes will now run from Monday to Saturday, and the entry limit on Saturday has been completely removed. And the Infinite Challenge will now only take place on Sunday, and we've also partially increased the score rewards. And as we said earlier, we do appreciate your comments and do our best to relay that information back.
What do you mean? Hold up. What do you mean the entry limit has been removed on Saturdays? I don't understand it. So wait, we can just farm rewards endlessly? Huh? That I don't understand. Right? Because before ABX, like Alliance Battle, normal, legend, and all that shit, you do it once because you only want one entry. Having unlimited entries, does that mean unlimited rewards? I'm confused.
To the dev team. So please keep sending your feedback, whether that's about game modes. I know it's a touchy subject, but in characters or anything like that, we are listening.
Oh, probably no restrictions? Ah. Okay, yeah, you're probably right about that. It probably is no restrictions on Saturday. So any character can go?
Try to do our best to relay that information. And now...
Yeah, that's a perfect example, actually, right here, where the devs were actually listening. It's really cool.
Yeah, do what we can. Finally, let's go ahead and check out that preview you saw earlier. In case you didn't notice, if you weren't paying attention for the last 4 characters, we have a new skill lab. It's replacing the existing preview skills. It is revamped and reborn as the skill lab. Various features have been added to allow you to research strategic cools. And what I didn't do, let's turn off the cooldown. Actually, let's leave it on. Yeah. So you have these other things like knockback immunity, immunity debuffs. Probably caught that earlier. But the other cool thing is you don't need to go to the combo. What was it? It was 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
So you can do it right in here. And you can see the actual health bars go down.
Oh, okay.
Really you can keep... I actually was testing it earlier, and you can go all the way down to 0 bars, and then it kind of resets afterwards.
Oh, okay. But
I wasn't paying attention.
The thing is, it doesn't give us damage numbers.
So you can kind of just keep battling and test out different strategies here.
The only thing I don't like is, sure, seeing the bars go down is a feeling of progress, but not seeing damage numbers doesn't really tell us anything. Or, if not damage numbers, at least let us know what the boss health bar is based on. Is it based on, like, let's say, for example, World Boss Legend, World Boss Ultimate, World Boss Beginner, Alliance Battle? Because, like, those bosses have very different defenses. Like, if you go to World Boss, and the bosses have millions. Like, World Boss Ultimate. Then you go to World Boss Legend, they're in the billions. You go to ABX, the boss has, like, paper defenses, right? So having the bars is cool, but not having damage numbers kind of sucks. And also, the damage I'm seeing, is it based on my cards? Like, there's a lot of information, like, that I would like to know when I'm in this mode. This is a really good start, though, right?
Just having to go over the other mode, with the goal of just be kind of overall improve it and be a little bit more useful.
I see you in the chat, Sicko Boy, saying that this is a waste of resources. I don't necessarily think so. I think if they add upon it, they'll be really good. For people who don't have a lot of crystals or a lot of money to invest in the game, if you could get a lot of information about a uniform before you buy it in the skill lab, this would be really good. It's like a try before you buy kind of deal, right? So if they give you damage numbers based on, like, oh, if you had the character in your account in this uniform without a CDP, because with the current CTP that you have for the character in this uniform, this is what their damage would look like. That kind of stuff could be beneficial, right? Because then if the damage doesn't look good, then you could just be like, all right, I'm not buying this, right? So I think what they're trying to do here is good. They're trying to give players more information.
Useful to players when they're testing. And obviously, if you didn't notice, I did put a striker in here, but the other 3 accounts, it just automatically put Captain America because I didn't have someone set it up there. So you can definitely play around with this. And yeah, let us know your thoughts. And if there's anything your agents would like to see, please let us know and we'll be happy to share that information. And with that, we have looked into the main changes of the December update so far. I know it was a quick one, but what can we do? As always, There are more details and improvements that were not discussed in the live stream, so be sure to check out the update details notice that will be posted in the community forum. And now, the time you've been waiting for. Coupon code. The code is NextGenHeroes.
Right there. Take it down. Next Gen Heroes.
If you don't know, the coupon code can be used in the main lobby screen, settings, info, and coupon. And if you are an iOS or Apple user like myself, usually it's entered in the chat right about now. Thanks, mods. I appreciate you. But yeah, that's what we got for you. That's all we have. This year's final live stream. And again, thank you all for joining us as we head into the new year. Be sure to follow our social media channels, forums, and YouTube to stay up to date with everything Marvel Future Fight. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit that bell notification. Announcer, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. Thank you guys for all of our agents to hang in there. And as 3RL just mentioned, we're always listening and we're always trying to share the feedback back to our devs. And we try the best we can from our end. And yeah, thank you guys for sticking around one more year. We'll see you guys next year.
Yeah, so it's crazy. It's been, like Announcer said, this year's kind of just flown by. I don't know what else to say. Thank you so much for always tuning in and showing up and hanging out with us. I'm sorry I didn't get to see the chat this evening. I hope it was people are excited about the characters. Otherwise, again, can't thank everyone enough, to the content creators, to the agents, to everyone who still enjoys Marvel Future Fight. It's an honor to be here, and we have a lot of fun with this, and we look forward to rejoining you next year in January for our next live stream. And with that, I'll stop yapping. Thank you, everyone. Everyone have a wonderful night. Happy holidays. Enjoy. Happy New Year, and we'll see you next time.
Appreciate you guys, 3RL. All right, so this is the coupon code. Next Gen Heroes. See what we get. Oh, W's in the chat. I was kind of hoping it was. I wasn't gonna say it because I thought it would be impossible for it to actually happen. But they gave us a 10 draw ticket, bro. Make sure y'all cash this in. Make sure y'all cash this in, bro. This is really good. Salute to these guys. I thought it was just gonna be a free 6-star character or some shit like they always give away. You know what I'm saying? That's W's. W's, bro. Alright. Yeah, these guys have gotten better, man. They've definitely worked on their on-screen, like confidence. So salute to them. Anyways, ladies and gents, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Leave me your thoughts in the comment section, and I will catch y'all in the next one. As you can see, your boy is low on crystals. Low for me. Lowest I've been in a while. But I'm kind of excited to see where this update goes. I was hoping for 1 or 2 more characters. The code is Next Gen Heroes. I'm gonna type it in the chat here. All right. Boom. Appreciate you guys for coming through. Drop a like on the video. And I got a bunch of videos lined up to come out, but I'll probably release the patch notes video next. And then after that, I got a crap ton of videos that I have recorded because people been hitting me up about stuff and I just did not get the time to release everything. But yeah, there's at least 5 of them in the chamber, so you'll see them. Alright. Appreciate you guys. Come through, like the video, sub to the channel, all that good stuff. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.